The Western world is in ruin and ready to collapse. The so-called resistance leaders, they rage bait the slaves, pushing their own demise. Stay angry indeed. Black pills of despair rain from the sky. No one can stop the fall. No one can stop Black Chad, demon of despair.
Stop putting your emotion into it.
Wait,
we need to look for alternatives.
what's this?
Look for solutions. We can't just, give in to despair and this programmed demoralization of the West. Come on, guys.
What? You're not full of rage or despair? Fine. I will imprison you in an astral dungeon and keep you away from the others. No one will hear about your alternatives or your solutions or your silly indie brands. No one cares. The despair programming must continue.
What?
Welcome to Forever, nerd.
You haven't won, Black Chad.
Oh, yeah?
I'll talk to and review every indie creator I can, and we'll fight against your despair.
Even the bad ones?
Yes, even the bad ones.
Oh.
You don't get it. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me!
Oh.
Now on with the show. What's up, guys? How are you doing?
Hey, doing all right, man.
And hello to the audience. Thanks for joining us today. I've got a two monitor situation now, so I'm trying to figure out how to do this without looking like a weirdo, more than normal. So, anyways, today we got Derek the Dukester, and of course, returning awesome dude, Chris Fisk. And yeah, how are you guys doing on this beautiful Sunday?
Getting dumped on by a lot of snow.
Ooh, yeah, you guys getting all that?
Oh yeah, Great White North.
Derek, you're in what, the Midwest or where?
Ohio.
Okay.
Yep.
To me, that's east, but I guess for a lot of people, that's Midwest.
That's east. Yeah, they do consider it the Midwest, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but that's fine. Anyway, so we're doing something different this time on the channel. I am trying to, we're just going to. So all right, so I posted on Twitter. I was like, "Show me what you got. Show me what you got," and yeah, I will just check it out. See what looks cool. Hopefully, it gives some of you people, some airtime. Maybe somebody out there will spot it, and be like, "Ooh, that looks good," and go check it out. If anything, go follow me on Twitter at Immortal Rising Comics or Immortal Rising 1. And yeah, I constantly share projects out there and talk about fantasy and comics and I don't know, some pop culture. A lot of it I don't really participate in anymore, so not a whole lot of oh, I hate this or I hate that. So you're not going to find a lot of that, as you can kind of tell by the intro. So anyways, without further, did you guys go through the post at all? Have you looked at it?
I did not.
That's
I'm
a no.
sorry.
Yeah. That's all right. That's what we're going to do right now. Let me see if I can share this. Boom. All right. Here is my Twitter. And I figure what we'll do is we'll just slowly scroll down and find something that looks great. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I wanted to show you guys. So for my project, I will be, if I can do this. There we go. I will be sending out, I'll be sending out all the books tomorrow to Critical Blast. There was a problem with shirts, so there's going to be, I think, three orders that will be waiting on shirts. But today I'm going to have those ordered, and then whenever they show up, all of that, those three remaining orders will go out and all that stuff, and hopefully everybody will get their things within a reasonable time. Anyways, I wanted to share this. See if I can check this shirt out. Boom.
Woo!
That is a new design that I've added to. I have a Printify store, so I'll be putting that on the linked. I have like a link tree, so all of that will show you where you can buy all of the Immortal Rising coolness, like shirts and books as well. Right now, I've got my books on Kickstarter. A little quietly, I didn't do a solid launch for the Kickstarter, but I wanted to see what it could do for me, right? Without me purposely putting, as a funnel, putting people there. And then obviously on Fund My Comic. So, because a lot of people seem to enjoy Fund My Comic. So, yeah, you go find me. Immortal Rising 2. What about you guys? Before we get into everybody else's projects, what about you guys? Derek, do you have anything going right now?
I do. I'm writing my own project right now. I have a working title called Late Bloomer, but that's probably not what I'm going to stick with. But it's a fantasy tale. And I'm writing and drawing all of it. I'll be doing everything, I guess. So it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, now, and your last project was Ballad of the Celestials. Ballad of the Celestials.
Yeah.
I have that book. I really enjoyed it. And it's so fortunate that you and the writer have kind of separated from the project. Yep. But I am glad to see that you've gone and started your own stuff. So I'm excited. He was sharing some stuff with me behind the scenes, and I like it. I like the story that he's coming up with and everything like that. So
thank you.
I'm looking forward to that. And then Mr. Infinitale Chronicles himself, Mr. Prince Fisk. What's going on with your stuff? Like, you're ready to launch your second campaign, are you?
Oh my God, yeah, I'm champing at the bit here. I got a whole bunch of stuff, but yeah, we still have the pre-launch campaign up, or at least their pre-launch page that's got the mailing list and stuff. So if people want to get in early, get some of those special perks that come when the campaign launches. Here, let me see if I can find the link. Take about a second here.
Sure.
Yeah, so the idea is that we're trying to see what kind of interest we can get out of this second book, because generally that's how the trend goes. First book, everybody's, oh yeah, I'll see how it is, and then second book, it's like, oh yeah, I'll wait for the trade or whatever,
Right.
So I'm hoping that we still have some interest. I know it's been a while. I've been going through artist stuff to get this out the door. The thing is the reason why it's been delayed so long is that I didn't want to kick the campaign off, ask people for money, and then be like, oh, sorry, we're having art problems. I can't manage things right. 3 years later, you still don't have your damn book. I want to have it in hand before I ask people for money. So
that's fair. Right. I think a lot of people appreciate that too. So because indie comics, it does have a bad reputation because of some people who I started a project and then never hear from them again.
Oh yeah.
I've been lucky. I would say probably 80% or more of the projects that I back do come through. And I think I've only had to been refunded maybe once or twice on a project, which I'm grateful that they refunded instead of just taking the money and running. So
I wish I could share your luck, because I ran an API call through my Indiegogo stuff a while ago, built a nice little front end to track. I called it Backtracker, and it was basically there to track all my comic books. And I had like a 41% return on investment. Yeah.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to contribute to that. Churn to me is worse than a no sale. So I gotcha. I guess it's been a while since I did this, so I need to kind of get loose, get back into knowing how to stream again. Get swifty.
Get swifty with it. Well, I guess let's say hi to the chat. See who's in there. We got John A. Douglas.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Computer, generate replicas of Kitiara and Lorana. Bring up hot tub program. Install both Muscle Mommy and Massive Milkers mod. Disable safety protocols.
Death by
Nice.
I like where your head's at. That's the way to go. Wrangler, it's good to see Wrangler. So I just want to say Wrangler did an amazing review of Immortal Rising. It is like the best review that I've seen.
Really?
He makes fun with it.
That's cool.
He makes fun of it, has fun with it, and goes through it from cover to cover. And it's really good. I've even shared it out to people, like in texts and shit that don't pay attention to the indie scene and stuff. They all loved it. So we got Frederick. I can't. Is that Guimont? I don't know. It looks French to me. Looks gay in French. I'm sorry.
Oh no! No, he didn't mean it.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll run off, Frederick.
Yeah, no, yeah. I didn't say Frederick's gay. French is generally gay. He's probably
It's like,
not French
screw
at
that
all.
Aaron guy, that Immortal Rising Crest.
He's just a big fuck you. No, I think he's a Bitcoin guy too. So much hats off to that. So yeah, you want to kiss up to him because he'll be fucking filthy rich if he's not already.
Yeah, he's laughing out of stance.
Yeah.
Michael.
He's like diamond hands, bitch. God damn it.
Ladies, please. This will be number 14. Look at Elon Musk with his 13 kids.
John says, "How did I not see that post?" I don't know, bro. I don't know. It was actually, I got a lot of views. I got 4,000 plus views on it. So somebody out there saw it.
Yeah.
We got Chris sharing is that's your Indiegogo sign up?
Yeah, that's the
Sign
sign
up
up
now.
page. Yep,
Yeah.
pre-launch, baby.
He says that's going in your permanent record. Yeah, just like when I was in school.
I'm glad I called that guy.
One more reason why I quit school early. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Early or at the right time? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
It was all
All right, good. So we said hello to all the miscreants that decided to. The great people that decided to show up, and let's get through some of this. So some of these people I've never heard of. I've seen on Twitter, and I'm really grateful that they saw and shared all that stuff. So this is Steve Lundy. I don't know if you guys have seen him around, but he is on Global Comics. And we've got a lot, so I'm going to kind of get through this quick. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on all these, but I do want to show. Whoops. Let me share screen. Pardon me while I fumble through this.
Ooh, there's actually a lot of people I haven't seen on this. So whenever I was looking through, I was like, wow, I don't know these people.
Entire screen. Yes.
Hey.
And audio. Bang. Okay. So take that. I'm not so dumb. Take that, guidance counselor. No. All right. So this is on Global Comics. This is Blades in the Night. Cool. Very moody. Yeah. Are you guys familiar with Steve at all?
I'm not.
Yeah, I follow him.
Yeah, I think I do too. So, looks black and white. Pretty basic art.
Yeah. I will cut you in the night.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure what the story's about. So, just a little marketing advice for you guys. I've only been doing this for a few years, but you gotta tease us. You gotta let us know. Give us not necessarily a paragraph, but give us a few things to tag. What are they? Log lines, taglines?
Yeah, the boilerplate.
Yeah, just get in there and just give us a tip.
Just the tip.
We got some ultra violence going on.
18 plus locked pages.
Yeah.
Well,
all right, you had my interest. Now you have my attention.
Yeah. But can you get your money? So, are you guys on Global Comics?
I am.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I am
my
not
book.
yet.
My book is not, but I have an account on it.
So I wanted to wait. I wanted to wait until all my physical orders go out, and then I'm going to put it on Global Comics. So then, like, people aren't like, "Haha, I read it before you even got it, you stupid person." And
I think this is like Global Comics is a great start for like not just digital, but getting your name out there to many more people. So
sure,
I think.
Yeah, and I don't know. See, as a writer who pays for all of my art, it's difficult to put it on somewhere like Global Comics and expect to get any kind of return. At least for me right now, it just seems like
not return.
Well, you got to remember,
just trying to pay to get to the next issue. That's it.
Well, remember, it's more about the marketing we were just talking about. So it's less about the money yet. Hopefully it'll turn out for later.
Yeah. Well, so that's kind of my argument is like, maybe I'll live another 30, 40 years. I have all of this for that time to sell. So I do see that I will be getting, a solid return over time. If not, at least break even, which I'm close to breaking even as it is. So I don't know. I don't regret it. But look at this. Split motherfucker right down the side.
Oh, cut you. That's a machete.
Yeah, machete. All right. So that is Blades in the Night. Not completely sure what it's about, but it looks like a horror comic. Nice black and white kind of stuff. Real basic kind of art. So if you're going for more of like, like just the layouts and stuff like that, not really questioning the detail, then go check it out.
It has a log line there. It's just
Okay.
like, see, it says like, yeah, it's like cut off. Like it says in the shadows of several humans, and it's like, okay, well, where's that on the page? Like,
yeah,
because you click the link and it didn't show that, and it's like,
not at all.
Is that a Global Comics thing? Because I don't think that's a Steve Lundy thing. Like, he filled it out correctly,
Yeah, maybe you're right. Must be Global Comics. They just skipped right over it. And then here's a buddy of the channel. Jason Sandberg. Excuse me. Which I'd like to get back to doing shows with those guys, Jason and Craig. But like I was telling Derek before the show started, I'm doing 60-hour weeks right now.
Oh man,
and have been for like a month. All of first quarter is been insane. I've been getting my ass kicked. The only time I have off is basically right now. So,
that's rough.
Gosh, man.
Yeah. So, that's all like, well, I need to get back on YouTube and start streaming and all that shit. If anything, because it is a skill.
Yes.
Don't lose that skill, man. It's like a knife. You got to keep it sharp. So, anyways, so Jason's book, I've had Jason's book for a while. I wanted to do just a read through of it, but he was like, no, don't do that, please. Or if you do, don't show everything. I was like, yeah, it's fine. He said like 10 grand now. This one is his funnel is on.
Oh, he's in the club, 5-figure club, baby.
Yeah, he made it. 260 backers. That's impressive, man, because his book's like what, $15 or something? Full cover 13.
Yeah,
40.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Retailer tier. That's not a bad. I wonder if he gets a lot of hits on the retailer. 4 claims.
Four of them,
yeah. But he like, this has been for sale forever. He's what, 260 backers, and we only see 38 here and 4 there. So
he's probably changed his perks quite a bit.
That could be. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I would say his story is like, it's kind of gonzo in the way that like he'll dip into a main story with the girl, then he also has a side story with Captain Klein bottle, and then there's also like little breaks in there, like philosophy breaks, where he just explores art and philosophy, and it's really cool. So go check that out. It's different. The art is it's kind of throwback parts of it. As you see. Yeah, like very Bronze Agey. Dude loves comics, man. Especially from what I've seen him, tweet online is like, early 80s. He really enjoys. So,
I like that style too, still, man.
Yeah, it's so clean.
Yeah.
So like, it's like,
I don't mind that at all. All right, so let's try to keep going here. And his videos are great. I think he does them all himself, which is a skill I need to develop.
Motion
myself,
comics.
So.
That's
well,
really
we'll just get AI.
Yeah. Well, so I asked Jose. I was like, "Hey, would you mind if I ran your art through AI to make a trailer or something?" And he said, "Oh, that'd be cool to see." So it's just, first of all, when do I have time to really fuck around with AI? And then two, it's like, it's a whole thing you got to learn. And Chris, you're the one that instructed me on Photoshop. I'm like a bull in a china shop. It takes me a while to kind of get shit, to understand, So here is AC Pritchard, cool dude. He's always been cool with me. I think he does.
I've read this one, dude. I shouldn't say I've read this one, but I've read some of this one. This was included in the Iron Age magazine.
Okay.
Anvil magazine. Yeah.
Okay.
Because this one really jumped out at me. I was like, I love the art style, like the flying lips. Like,
I like Luke's art. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool.
So, Saga of Sunsets.
So Luke is the one who did this.
Gritty adventure fantasy that dives into fatherhood, power, ambition, and morality, set within the grim world of Archaea. Here there be Vikings, orcs, flying ships, mystery, symbolism, and yes, dragons.
Nice.
There we go. Luke Stone. Kind of give him a shout out.
Yeah,
The
so
writer.
Luke drew this, huh?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That fan art contest. That's cool. You know, I was like, hey, anybody want to do fan art? And then like I got like one dude. I was like, well, maybe I don't have a big enough following yet. I was like, I see other people. It's like, oh yeah, let's do this, and then they'll get like 20 people, doing stuff.
Awesome art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Looks good.
Yeah, it's like almost Warcraft like.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's got that feeling, don't it?
Yeah.
So go check this out. This is on. It's got to be Fun My Comic, right?
Yes.
Is Luke Stone's involved? So
Yep.
Yeah, go check it out, and then also go follow him on Twitter as well, because he does a show with a couple of other guys, and so we need all the shows we can that promote comics and shit, and especially go buy something.
Yeah.
I mean, most of these comics is I know it's like $20, $25. I understand. Now go out to eat for just yourself, and you'll see like one of these books is basically one meal at Taco Bell or something. So
they are not comparable in quality.
No. But you can read these over and over. You only get one meal.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee if you read my book you won't get diarrhea. Okay, that's all.
Yeah, explosive diarrhea. What's up,
Don't
Johnny?
get 'em,
Thanks for
Maria.
showing up, buddy. Appreciate it. Then we also got BA. Hail
Hey.
Jabronies. Yeah. BA, you can jump in anytime you want. This isn't, it's same thing with you, Johnny. I think if you're still in that group that we were in together. So let's see. Yeah, all right. Just looking around. Frederick, Luke Stone's show Nerd Bacon is on Thursday mornings. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, it's true. I get in there every now and again in the chat. It's a good show. He hits some pretty good topics. So
Hey, speaking of Frederick,
yeah, speaking of which, we've got this one, RattelComic.com. I believe I'm saying that right. In the neon lit streets of Montreal, where money speaks, Rattel growls back, using Bitcoin to dismantle the system that once imprisoned him.
oh nice.
Oh, very cool. Let's check this one out.
Huh.
All right. Rattel.com. Man, that's big. That's a
Yeah.
big old overlay. Let's look at some samples. Let's see. About. There we go. Rattel's friend. Haha, I called it. It's French. For Honey Badger. Wait. French laugh. In en français.
Ça, c'est bon.
Let's see. Modern day Robin Hood steals from the banksters. Well, already it sounds very anti-Semitic, but I will keep listening. To redistribute those in need. The authorities get their hands on him and put him away for a long, long time. During that time, little problem right there. All right. After serving his sentence, he steps out from the shadows with a war chest filled with Bitcoin and a burning desire to finish what he started.
Nice.
Yeah. So chances are he was in a video game competition back in 2009 and was awarded a bunch of Bitcoin for placing 5th. And then he went to jail and the Bitcoin added up since 2009 or 10. And now he's rich. I like it.
Nice.
Just kidding. I don't know if that's what it is.
Sounded
This
great.
is Frederick's story, damn it.
Sounded good, didn't it? He's like, shut up, Aaron.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Ooh,
Like the
look
Oh,
at
look at he's got an homage to Akira there with the Rattel number, the second cover.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep,
Sweet.
that is cool. I do like some of this art. This is really good.
Yeah, man.
Look at this one. All that wing
yeah.
work. Looks good.
Seraphim. The double.
Very nice. All right, so if you were into Bitcoin or Robin Hood stories, go check out Rattel. Or if you are French Canadian, why not?
Yeah.
Let's see. Now let's get a little homegrown in America. This is Telepathic Bunny, old T-Buns. A hero forgotten by his country, coming out of retirement to fight back against the forces that cause his downfall, who turned the nation down a dark path, heading into a kill box to save a bunch of criminals marked for death. He needs an army. They're it. Nice. See, there we go. A little punch. Yeah, community service preambles.
And they just drew this character on Don's studio.
I saw that. I caught the
Yeah.
beginning of it. I wasn't able to stick around for very long, but
Yeah, I didn't get to
yeah,
watch
I
it.
didn't see him in the chat though. I was like, "Where's T-Buns at?" Maybe he showed up later.
Oh, okay. I only saw a couple of the drawings. I never got to see everybody's drawings.
So, from my understanding, is he was a superhero from long ago who goes into retirement, or is forced into retirement, and then comes back out to kick some ass and set those things that once went wrong right, or whatever. What is that from?
Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
Just go look in the closet mirror.
Yeah. It's feeling a little downs,
Yay!
There we go. So
Wow.
it's got some good art. I really like
Oh,
the
yeah.
art in this one. I don't know who did the art in this. I guess I could look for it. But there was also a trailer. Go check out the trailer where I think they do this scene.
Yeah.
It's really good. Look at that. I don't know all the powers. I do know he's got that badass arm. Although
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 6 a.m., doesn't it?
Yeah, that's 6 a.m.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
Cayman America.
Hal Roderick's.
Is that Cayman? Cayman America?
No, that's American Bliss.
Oh,
That's,
American.
that's it.
Okay, that's what I.
Genuine
Yeah.
Comics.
Okay.
Genuine Comics there. That's Dave Brink and
Dave.
that's Hal Roderick's art.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. I like it. Yeah, I actually backed this one, and I don't know where it's at, but I'm looking for it. I'm anticipating this one, so very very excited. Let's see. So if you like your American heroes, especially with the swell of Americana is trying to come back right now with Trump being elected and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Go check it out if you can. I don't know if it's. I don't know. Go check it out. Let's see.
Check it
That's on
out.
Fund My Comic. I'm guessing a lot of these are going to be on Fund My Comic.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, the next
that's
one's
just
on Indiegogo.
a good site to go. Go browse around. All right. So here is friend of the channel, B.A. Turner, or Badass Turner, as he likes to call himself.
I pity the fool.
Yeah, just kidding. With some great art by Corey Barton, also
Oh, yeah.
a friend of the channel, and
Oh, yeah.
the one who did the cover for issue number 1 of Immortal Rising. So
Yeah.
let's see.
He did my
There's
list. Corey's done
quite a bit going on in this story. It seems like this dude, kind of turns into a gargoyle. He's cursed to turn into a gargoyle, and he fights the bad guys, fights crime, vengeance, kind of Batman-y feel. Have not read his book yet. I do have it. Actually, I bought the comic, and then he gifted me one of the books. So I will have to go through all of that as well, because I wanted to read that on stream as well at one point. So just so people can get a feel for his prose and whatnot. That's
Right.
badass. Look at that. Radar.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep. So, and it's my understanding is right now he's working on a comic version, like a full-on comic. So, because the other one it's not like a true comic. It's just
Illustrated
just
novel.
demonstrates yeah. Well, it just demonstrates the artwork and introduces some of the characters and stuff like that. So, let's see. We got Tank Ferret.
Hey.
What up, dude? Oh, wait a minute, I missed one. Johnny Douglas. Colonel Ironsides looks like how I feel after I get wrecked in Fortnite by a kid that's supposed to be studying for his for studying. Yes, exactly. I cannot play Fortnite. I tried, but
Yeah. I can't build, so I might as well not play.
I'm kicking myself for Fortnite, man. I worked on a team, and we had our senior designer, and one of the dudes on my team designed a Fortnite level in our game. This was before Fortnite existed, and he's like, "Nobody's gonna want to play this, and here's why." And he listed out all the things like terrible time to action, like respawns don't exist, blah, 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 all this stuff. And it was like, "Oh, okay, fine." And then a year later, Fortnite takes on the battle royale mode and makes gangbusters. And I'm like, "You son of a bitch!"
I don't know. So it's just I tried playing Fortnite. My daughter got real big into it, and there for a couple of years. And she was like, "Oh, let's play together." So I tried, And after about a half an hour of being headshotted by 11-year-olds, I was like, I'm sorry, not for me.
Their reaction time is so beyond my reaction time. I feel like I'm like stuck in ice, and they're just like, rapid fire.
Well, the sad part about it is that the addictive element of the game, the reason why they stick around for it, is the gotcha, the skins and stuff. Like if you didn't have those skins,
right,
like the whole game would just fall apart.
Their licensing is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Because like every few months or something, my daughter would be like, "Ooh, new package or whatever is coming out." Yeah, I'm like, are you serious? It's how much? And really it's just paying for the damn game all over again. So
well, the game was free too, and you're even though it's free to play, that game it probably costs more than the most expensive game. Like it will cost more than GTA 6.
Right. Yeah, as many times you have to repurchase it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Tank Ferret? Thanks for joining. Ahoy, all you sagacious scallywags. Right,
Yar!
Break out my thesaurus. Thanks a lot, Tank. Grabbing some coffee. Let's see. All right. Let's get through some of this. Reading this book right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, and I have John's book as well. Like I said, man, 60-hour weeks is killing me. So I will get to it. Because John gave me permission to go ahead and read some of his book as well. Because I like that. There was a guy that was doing that for a little while, a few episodes, where he would read for like, I don't know, half an hour or something like that of a book, of an indie book. And it's just like, that's such a great idea, just so people can get an introduction and whatever. So let's see. Fortnite is wild. You shoot someone and a building erupts around them. Yeah. So anyways, so get back to this. Ooh, look at it. It's Joe Ball. Is that who that is?
Yeah, it looks like
it's very Catholic feel to me. So if you're Catholic, you're gonna really enjoy this, I'm guessing. Yeah, see, that's what I got. I got the mini comic.
Oh, nice.
And so I don't know. I'm a fan of Corey's work, and that was one of the things that attracted me to it. So let's see.
Giggity.
Yeah, go check it out. And that was on Indiegogo. So, and I think it says it's only got a week and a half until closing time.
Oh,
go grab this stuff now. Dang. Go grab it right now.
Schnell. He's kind of like,
no, don't start talking like that. I make enough racist jokes. Yeah. So, all right. And then here's Puzzles Down. This is a bit of a breakout. It's been really kind of, I see it everywhere. Belmont kicking some ass on this one. So in my opinion, let's see, kind of got some good backing behind a lot of people saying, "Oh, go buy it now, go buy it now." So
163. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, 160. Yeah, that's double. I think what I got on my last campaign. So
damn.
And this story is, it's a parody comic, which is fun. I would like to see more parody comics just making fun of all the assholes in the indie scene. But I say that with kindness and love.
There's a lot of them. No.
Yes, all the inflated egos and lovely art. So it's a good time. Anyways, the story. In Pencils Down, a lazy comic book artist at the Big Two faces the shock of being fired, igniting a desire for revenge against those who betrayed him. Desperate and frustrated, he turns to an old Ouija board, hoping to summon a demon to carry out his vengeance. Well, see, that's probably his first mistake. Instead, he inadvertently brings to life his number 2 pencil, a sarcastic and unpredictable entity with a mind of its own. Pencils Down blends humor, action, and satire, exploring number 2's wild escapades and revealing that even the most ordinary tools can have extraordinary tales to tell. Nice.
Who does number 2 work for?
Ooh, look at that one.
Oh, that's
cool. Yeah. John Dillard. Ooh, that looks real good.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is that Frog G?
That's Frog G.
That's a book I haven't gotten yet. I need to get Frog G.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I got it. I got like the Big Daddy perk too. I got like Ink Spot's canvas like real painting. Like there's an actual painting.
Wow.
Frame. Yeah.
That's badass.
Hell yeah.
So here's some people. Frog G. I think that's Frog Tony back there. I'm not sure. Maybe that's like BTM, and I don't know who that is back there either. Was that Phantasmagorical? Is that her name?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. The purple wings. Yep.
Yeah. So fun, it's just people in the scene, making fun of everybody. Hopefully.
Oh, that's a Barton.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'll be right back.
Are you sure? I'm not sure what it is.
That looks like a Barton to me.
Okay.
Wait, what does it say at the top? Does it say it says right above?
It says Hojo, Dillard, Loyola, and Belmont. So, but I don't.
Corey Barton.
Corey Barton. Yeah, Corey Barton.
Called
Yep.
it.
Nailed it.
Yeah, your art style betrays you.
Spinstoffels. Okay.
Oh, look at the purple. Oh God. That's not to get too political. No, just kidding.
Yeah. No, see, in these we want it to be, making fun of everything. So
yeah,
that's the fun. That's all the fun of it, in my opinion. Don't take anybody serious, and then we can all have fun.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want some fun and helping out a cool creator, Belmont is one of those guys. He's got a show on Thursdays, and with good stuff.
Yep.
And they, it's a good time. So get on. It's like a 2-hour show too. So it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get through Richard Embry's Blood and the Sword 2. I have the first one. I enjoyed it. It's a good time. It's nothing super serious, but it's just really good. Kind of like sword and shield kind of fantasy. So. Sword and sorcery. That's it.
Blood and sword.
Yeah. Issue 2. Let's see. Just kind of going through so you guys can see some of the art.
Yeah.
And he is the one who inspired, partially, to inspire me to do $5 floppies as well. Because that was kind of his thing. Is $5 floppy. So I did that as well. Good price. And I had okay turnout for that. Most of them were going for the full, the full perfect bound, and all that stuff. So,
well, generally, I mean, it's hard to gauge because of the whole financial situations we're in. Thanks to our, but like crowdfunding is generally like your white glove treatment. So a lot of people are going to want that premium experience. Because retail can always be the floppies, you know what I mean? Like, it's a good way to get it out there, but like, you want the people that are backing you to get that like extra special, super perk or whatever.
Yeah. Sure, I agree. Well, and so one of the other reasons I did the $5 floppy is because I do want to use that to help market my book. So if I can get it into tabletop stores or I can sell it at conventions, for $5, that's great. That's still a bit of a profit for me because it is a little less than $5 per book, but not much.
Your margins, you needed like one of those like microscopes to
yes you do need just a little bit. But that's what keeps you going. If you're not making at least a penny over, you might want to reconsider how you're doing things.
Yeah, that's how Amazon KDP was with me. Is like, margins are very like, it was weird because it started off the margins were a lot better, and then they just started jacking up the production costs, and I'm like, I don't really want to charge more money. There at one point they jacked up the production costs so high. They're like, you're gonna have to charge more for your book because your book costs more to make than to sell.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
that's tough. He does have 100 backers. Oh, that sucks. I don't think I grabbed this one yet because the first 100 got that free trading card.
Oh,
damn, dude. All right. I don't think I got in on this one yet. So
don't miss out, promo.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Richard. If you see that, I'm sorry. All right. He is doing well though. $3,000 with each one is like $100. It's not doing bad at all. Or I mean, each one's about $5.
Yeah. When you lower your cost of your books, you have to sell more.
Exactly. Yeah. So all right, let's get back to it. So yeah, looking good. And I don't know if you guys saw on there, it is an all ages book. It's a story, from my understanding, that he did with his daughter. So not saying it's kiddie, but it's just like it's clean. I didn't see anything that was, don't let your kids read it. All right, this one is Blood Bought Comics. Pulpit #1, now available on Global Comics and Gumroad. You guys ever mess with Gumroad?
I've heard of it. I've never touched it.
Yeah, me neither. And he's also got The Helm #1, featured in Anvil Magazine #4.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and follow this one.
See, yes. Okay, so see, this is doing exactly. So it wasn't the previous person's book. There was a tagline or a log line in that on the link, but it was cut off, and then you clicked it, and you literally just get this full screen image. You can't do anything.
Right. Yeah. Fucking Global Comics. Sorry. I should not cuss. All right. Let's see.
Oh, fuck that.
Blood Bought Comics presents Pulpit. So interesting style.
Yeah.
Black and white, sketchy.
Yeah.
It's
like 100% pencils.
Yeah. It's got some Christian iconography in there.
Oh yeah. Jesus mode.
Yeah. So I'm assuming there will be some Christian motifs. Is that the right word? So that'll be cool. That'll be cool for I don't know. There's a lot of Christians actually in the indie scene. So
yeah,
go check it out.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm not sure what the story is because again, Global Comics does not do good with the.
Yeah, the link that should be provided should be the one just before you do the read, so that you get like the tagline and stuff. Yeah,
His style it's a little much going on, but I'm sure once you just sit and read it flows really well. So
yeah,
I mean, it reminds me of like Ninja Turtles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
OG Eastman and Laird. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of that. So
hell yeah, check it out.
Very cool.
Pulpit #1.
Pulpit #1, and then in Anvil Magazine, The Helm #1. The hell you say? Oh no! It just goes to Anvil Magazine. So
nice.
Yeah. Ooh, here we go.
Yeah.
Brink, perfect.
We're talking about. Yep.
And her considerable abilities. Let's see. 10 is back. 10 is back in Perfect 10 issue 5. Look at that. First of all, to get to issue 5.
Yeah.
Man. Hats off
He's
to
been
you.
doing this for years, dude. Like he's got the experience over all of us combined.
Yeah. So grab a copy alongside our other new book, Power Trip issue 2, and or add any genuine comics you're still missing in either physical or digital format. All books are done and finished. Fulfillment starts soon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Let's see what he's got here. Nice. I can't remember the full story. I think she was like created to be, perfect 10 girl.
Yeah.
And then she it turns out that she was like created by bad people. And so she goes and takes on bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I talked to Dave, had him on the show and, do an interview with him. So 127 backs. Man, he backs a lot. That's really good.
Yeah.
So look at this. Holy shit.
That's
some of these covers.
Wow.
It feels just classic comic booky. I love it.
Yep.
I'm really happy for him.
I love Pau Rodrick's art style. In fact, I got two Pau Rodrick's images in my Infinitale stuff. Unfortunately they're in the promotional stuff, i.e. the cards, the foil cards. They're not in the actual book, but I was super excited to get some of his work in my campaign.
Look at that. Scantily clad, ripped clothes.
Got pull her hair, spit in her mouth.
Well, when I was a teenager getting into comics, I was probably 12 or 13 or something like that in junior high, right? And they were talking early 90s. You've got like Jim Lee and X-Men and all that stuff, and all those awesome early 90s artists and all that stuff with the big titties and whatnot. And so it was I have an older sister, and her boyfriend at the time was like, he wasn't into comics. He was more like the hunting, fishing kind of guy. It was like, he picks up some cards. I think it was the X-Men cards. He's like, can I take a look at those? What are you into this? What you're really into this stuff? What is it? And he's like looking through. He goes, "Holy shit!" It's like, what? He's like,
Oh.
wearing lingerie. It's like, I see why you're into it. I was like,
That's awesome.
a
Yeah.
little bit of that.
Yeah, some kids had the Sears underwear catalog.
Yeah. I had X-Men with Rogue in it, So
Bob's and Vagine.
Well, look at this. This is really good, classic. I mean, it feels like '90s art too. So
Yeah.
very cool, very fun. So yeah, if you want to go, there's that power trip.
Yep. That's
Nice.
that's so yeah. We're looking at Kickstarter. He had already run this campaign on Indiegogo, so this is kind of round 2, and I believe it has like a special, like Kickstarter exclusive cover. Don't quote me on that, guys. But
Yeah.
I think you can get something here that if you missed out on the Indiegogo, it'll be worth your while.
Yeah.
Shadow Lion.
Let's see.
That's funny.
Yeah, Bob's for the win for sure. All right. I don't know. Shadow Lion. That looks great. So
yeah,
much.
that's cool.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Flying
now
Dutchman.
here he goes. Here's his self insert. The
Yeah.
Flying Dutchman.
It's a cool looking character though.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks great. So if you like all of that, go check it out. Ooh, even more shit.
It's
The
It's
Phenomenal.
hard to find cool stuff in the superhero genre right now. Something that stands out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I would say this doesn't look generic to me.
Right.
Like, oh, it's generic superhero. So damn, there we go.
American
A
Blizz.
bunch of stretch goals and everything. So yeah, obviously, Dave's been doing this for a while. You're gonna get some professional stuff out of it. So go check it out. If you're into all the the superhero stuff, then yeah, go check that out. I mean,
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
in here.
Hey, see you,
And then
Tank.
here, what's that?
Tank is leaving. So
Okay. Right on. Have a good one. All right, Tail End Studio.
The
Brother
Warren.
Kit aspires to join the Warren, a mysterious organization dedicated to maintaining the balance of our world. As a prospect, he's paired with seasoned members Brother Atlas and Sister V to prove his worth. But as challenges mount, trusts wane. Uh-oh. It's trouble in paradise.
Brother
You
Kit.
got like nunchucks? Is that what that is?
I'm
Looks
not
like
sure.
a monofilament wire, like from Johnny Mnemonic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like laser whip.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's funny. Neat.
Okay.
That's
Hell yeah.
interesting art.
Yeah.
Interesting costume. They look like they're kind of like trying to match animals, right? Is that the idea?
Yeah. Well, the Warren, that's what you call a group of rabbits.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
maybe I'm guessing like I'm not
So that looks
saying
like a
for sure,
bear, right? And then maybe she's a cat, and then he's like a bunny.
but- Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, kind
Hell
of.
yeah.
I mean, not really furry, but
Yeah.
that's all right. Like, is Batman a furry? I don't know.
According to DeviantArt, yeah.
Let's dive into the world of Brother Kit, a modern reimagining of the cunning Brer Rabbit. Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh boy, I can't say my favorite Brer Rabbit.
Oh boy.
It's a type of baby, but it's also a slur.
Starts with a T, right?
Yeah, yep. Zippity doo dah, motherfucker.
So yeah, go to Indiegogo and look for Brother Kit Prospect, or go follow him on Twitter.
So that's
you'll
not a
find him.
cat then. That was Brer Fox.
Brer Fox. Yeah, that makes sense.
And Brer
So-
Not only that, but I think he does. I think he has a show that it promotes as well. So
Yep.
Yeah.
you'll find him on YouTube. Taylor.
Hell
Isn't
yeah.
it like does he have one where you can make pitches? Like I thought he was having a show where people could come on and just pitch.
I think I saw he does an open mic, which I have not
Oh,
been. in
okay.
yet.
Yeah,
right.
I haven't been on that. God, I gotta
Like-
get on those.
I've been,
Yeah,
not
no.
to mention it again, but 60-hour
Yeah.
weeks, I don't
Yeah.
have a lot of time.
Right.
Tell you, man. Same here.
Well,
Maybe they'll
the
put them
pitches,
in.
man. Pitches are the worst. You know.
It
You
can
really
be.
have to have it down. You got to have your
Yeah.
shit together.
Yeah, it's like, well, so it's like maybe just write down a quick paragraph that
Yeah.
just sums it up, So,
Yeah, get your
Yeah,
log
that's
line
part of it.
stuff ready.
some of the stuff is just being able to relate and pitch without it feeling like a pitch, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that it's hard because it's like you're so familiar with the story, you don't want to spill
Right.
the beans.
Yeah. Where do I start at? Yeah. So,
Yeah,
all
so
right, this is Dark Side is
This is
comics.
Marinus. Yeah, Marinus is stuff.
There
Boobies.
we go. Gemini Crusaders. the
Okay.
Atomic
I just saw
Production.
this.
I think he did a review of Immortal Rising as well.
Yes, he did.
Nice. Okay.
Festival of Damn.
Yeah.
That's what he tried to do to Trump.
He didn't turn his head quick enough.
Yeah.
That's
Should
not
have
an
looked at the
ear.
screen. Should have tried to read that screen. All right.
Pylons.
Living machines from the stars. Okay. Living
Nice.
machines.
An art?
You know, right now I'm going through the Zack Snyder DC stuff,
Mhm.
and yeah, the living machines part. Isn't that what the mother
Mother boxes.
yeah mother boxes? That's what they are, right? Living machines.
Yeah. Dude, the art on this looks sick, man.
It
Like,
does look
good
good.
on Marinus. He's got a great artist.
Looks good. Is this just a sign up? It is. Holy
Yes,
shit,
it's
okay.
a free lunch.
Right on.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, man.
I tend to go for fantasy comics more than the other stuff, so
Yeah.
I'll probably be checking this one out.
Yeah.
Looks good. Maybe have him on the show. That'd be
Hell
fun.
yeah. Yeah, Marinus
so
is a good guy. I've streamed with him quite a bit.
So here we got sci-fi author James Craik, who's actually going to be. He was going to stop in, but then he got busy with family. So he said, "But check my pinned post." All right, James, I will. Since
Yeah.
you couldn't be bothered to just put it on the post, it's fine. It's good. He also used to do a YouTube channel. I don't know that he still does. So
Okay.
that was cool. But I think he gave up because it's tough, man.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get anybody's attention, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, thank you to everybody that is in the chat right now or watching now or later. Please hit the like. Please hit the like and share.
Yep.
You know, the whole point is so that you know, we can look at each other's projects, but also so that someone who is looking to buy can see stuff that's out there and you know,
Yeah.
ooh, that looks good. You know, we need more of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard. It's hard out here being a pimp.
Well, I feel like I'm like pissing. No, I feel like I'm pissing down a well, waiting for the splash, and it never comes.
Oh yeah.
One way to put it. All right. Takedown request. Takedown request. Book 3 of the Bastion Blackstone series, releasing December 14th. As I write this post, some distributors are still okay. I thought that was going to be something else. Yeah, he goes into it because as an author, he is long-winded. No, it's the torture scene. Oh shit, he got some torturing in there.
Yeah.
I need a quick. So it looks like he's got
That's a full-on
a.
story. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like examples of his prose, which is nice. You know, if you got some time. I do not have the time to read through this, but feel free. Go find it. It's jamescraik.com, I believe. Yeah, jamescraik.wordpress.com. So I'm sure you can find it. And then also he is on YouTube. So go find his ass. He's got a ton of books. He's putting out a lot. He does sci-fi. He does what else? Fantasy. I think he did one that was like about like an Alexander the Great kind of story. So
Oh wow.
yeah, go check it out. Excuse me. All right, let's get back to where we were. Since we had to chase down his link. No. All right. Here is M. Anthony Harris, Bloodletting. X-Files meets the Dresden Files.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's good. Alistair Kane is an occult crimes consultant with CSPD. When a case of exsanguination, say that fast, comes his way. You shut up. He's thrown into a world of supernatural assassins and a powerful UFO death cult, desperate to regain the favor of an ancient, dark god, and who will kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
He's got it on Amazon. It's already for sale, guys.
Nice. Very cool.
There we go.
99 cents. Woo.
Yeah.
Bloodletting. Okay. Cool.
There you go.
Very nice. And I want to say he's got a few books, doesn't he?
It says book 1 of 1 of the Alistair Kane series.
Yeah.
You went-
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Wasn't he was on our show, wasn't he? Like fucking 2 years ago or something, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, go find M. Anthony Harris, Bloodletting. If you like X-Files and Dresden Files, it's right up your alley.
Yeah.
Oops. We lose
Ooh.
place again.
Yeah, we've got fired all the way down there. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Right, John Apple.
John Epple.
Some art up there? Or what?
Between both books, 24 pages laid out in a week and a half. I might be pretty decent. I don't know what his story is about.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
If gingers had souls, I'd say from the bottom of mine, thank you to Joe Sontag. Katie, he must have been on all these channels.
Wow.
For having me on their shows to help get
Is it Exodus? Yeah, Exodus.
Exodus 2 funded. Let's check it out. Issue 1 and 2, for heaven's sake. All right.
Exodites.
That's crazy. Needs more art. There we go. Well, so, like, if you're going to put it out there, let me see. This is good covers. I like the covers and stuff, but I want to see your sequentials. Show me the goods. You might look good in a dress, but we'll see it when the clothes come off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's why I also always have a kind of a policy. Like when I make a book, at least one cover has to have the interior art team make it. Because the last thing I want is somebody go, "Oh, this is an awesome cover." Yep. Open the book and be like, "What the hell is this?"
yeah, right. So go check him out on Kickstarter. So we had such a great turnout for this post that I think next time maybe we should go through and just like kind of pick like 5 of them or something like that.
Yeah, top 5.
But I want to do a service because everybody took the time, so I want to go through all these and just give time.
Eugene, Alien Warrior.
Hedrick says, "Don't trust those ancient dark gods." Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's kind of in the name, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we're also saying UFO death cult. So there's that. Like, who wants to join Heaven's Gate, guys? I'll pass.
Drink the Kool-Aid, bitch.
Yeah, I'll save my money and I'll pass. Thank you.
You want those Adidas to be folded nicely?
Yeah. Fold your clothes. Okay. Eugene, Alien Warrior. Nice and basic. Witness the birth of a new hero in a star-spanning sci-fi adventure in this 52-page spectacular. 52
Oh, nice.
pages. That's a big one.
Dang.
Yeah, he's coming out of the gate swinging.
Yeah.
All right. I like it.
Yeah.
There we go. Some sequentials. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. I like that. Spaceship. It's very dynamic.
Yeah. I like the foreshortening.
Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, man.
Except for, all right. So I don't see what the story's about. Did I miss it?
I think it's it.
Is it down below that? Had a lot of writing there.
It went to the creative team and the shipping.
Oh.
So he unfortunately did not put in.
Well, he's got the tagline. Yeah, it's just basically it's a dude who's a sci-fi hero in space.
Okay.
Or it's right above the trailer, I think.
Yeah, up here.
Witness the birth. Yeah, that's it. That's your sale. Like, yeah. I don't know. It's hard because like it's a balancing act between giving too much and not enough. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like,
you gotta tease me though. I want to know a little bit because that's fine. Witness the birth of a new hero, star spanning sci-fi. That sounds cool, but like what brings me in? Like, what's the hook?
Like it says story here, and it's literally a cool cover and 1 page of interior.
It's not even dialogue.
Or two pages of color. My bad. And then, or 3 pages, and then there's no like you said, no dialogue. And I've had conversations about this with like things like that show Primal.
Yeah.
So Primal is a 0 dialogue show.
Yes.
And everybody's praising how great it is. For me, I loved the first season, and then it started petering. Like, yes. I need a narrative. Yeah, like I need a narrative to glue it together. Yeah. Like if it's just action sequence after action sequence, it's like, okay, it looks cool and it's awesome and you're telling a story visually, but
it wasn't just that it didn't have a narrative. I think they could have done that, but there wasn't enough plot in the story, like he didn't make any relationships.
Yeah.
You know,
He
until
was him and
late.
the dinosaur. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
the
he
chick.
should have.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there was very little to it.
Yeah.
You're right.
So
First
11
season.
backers,
Yeah.
$270 of
Well,
3 grand.
52
So
pages.
good luck.
Hold on. How much is he asking for the book for 52 pages? Oh, dude, that's a really good deal.
yeah,
$15
15.
for 52 pages.
Not bad.
Full color interior. Like, I'll take that.
Signed is 50. I don't know. So in my experience, people will specifically ask. Like, it's really hard to get. If you're a nobody and you're trying to charge for signed, it's probably not a good idea.
Well, I think this is just so it's like A and B, so that would be $30, and he's charging probably $5 a pop for the signature.
Mm.
Yeah, that's,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I agree. Like, I find it hard because A, I'm a writer, I'm not the artist, and I don't want to sign somebody else's art, and B,
Yeah.
my hands are messed up anyway. So like, you look like a 3-year-old who's like scrawling. Somebody vandalized my book. What the
That's
hell?
So, all right, and here's another one. All right, so I had a $100 tier that had, 2 perfect bound books that were like 50 pages or 48 or whatever, and then 4 floppies, 2 ash cans, and a shirt. This is just a shirt and like a 50 page or whatever it is. So, I don't know. I'm guessing that's why there's no backers yet.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, you got to show value add.
you gotta give them. I mean, there are people out there who feel $100 is basically $10. That's true, but I don't know. You got to give them something to be like, ooh, nice.
I think if he
get
showed
something.
off more art, and gave a synopsis of the story, I think that would help this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody understands.
Yeah,
It
and
looked
maybe
great.
it's all in the trailer, so maybe that's a part of it. But
Yeah.
we don't have time for trailers, so I'm sorry. But Mythogenesis, do not stop. The art looks
that
great.
great.
I like the designs of everything. The aliens look cool. The guns look cool. The ships look cool. So, and the coloring is I really like that color.
Yeah.
So don't stop. Just kind of work on the salesmanship of it all. So,
On the pitch.
all right. Let's see. The Road to Oz, Chapter 1, the first chapter of the story of how saving Oz failed.
Oh.
Kickstarter funded and now available to buy. All right, let's check it out.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, it failed.
$10.
$10. Not bad. Not
How
bad.
many pages is it? 32 page. And if it's full color, 32 page, $10. Yeah.
See, it's signed. Like already, he signs it, which is cool.
Yeah.
All right, it says recently elected mayor of Emerald City, Scarecrow, stumbles upon a plot. To destroy Oz and his old friend Dorothy. The first chapter of the story of how saving Oz failed. The Road to Oz. Bundle includes 32 page, the Road to Chapter 1 bookmark, and signed trading card size sketch for a limited time. Includes signed promotional poster. That's not bad. This is where? What site is this?
That's his.
It's his own.
It looks like I'm trying to read the URL, but it's like Big Cartel.
It's animamatart.bigcartel.com.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where that is. I think that's his own site. But I mean,
Can you click on some of that art?
See. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's all right.
Yeah, not bad.
The art looks nice.
Yeah,
So,
it's better
I
than
don't-
what I got from the cover, actually.
Yeah. It reminds me of Batman the Animated Series, where it's like the dark reductionist, where like the light comes out of it.
Heavy
Yeah.
shadow. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Good point. Even
I
has a
actually
bit of
think
a
some of
30.
the interiors are better than that cover.
Yeah.
It
is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah.
it just stands out better to me, but I don't know.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
it's
that's
got a
why
lot
the
of
cover's
dead
bad.
space.
It's just, well,
Everything's down here,
Well,
Yeah.
well, that and like, so if you look at the other images, there's like I don't want to say foreshortening, but like, see how dynamic it is. Like it's really engaged in action. Even
Yes.
something as simple as a guy just standing up.
Yep.
Yeah,
then
climbing out of
cover
the dirt.
Yeah, and the guy on the cover is very like rigid. Like he just looks like he's just standing there.
Generic.
Yeah, it's not dynamic.
There we go. That's what you get.
Oh,
So
sweet.
not bad for $10. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad
man.
for $10.
First of all, let's give them that.
Very good.
So,
Yeah.
the premise sounds cool. It sounds different, but familiar, which is great. It's a great way to do it if you're, nobody knows you. So, yeah, good luck. But I mean, I want to see more samples. So, but
Sure.
looks great. Looks great. All right. Let's see. Let's check this out. Kick-ass epic fantasy action. Kings of the Wild meets Mistborn. Guessing that's what that means. Okay, we got a book. Let's see. Cat Powers, City of Whispers, Imperial Assassin Book 1. Let's see. Treacherously framed for a murder she didn't commit, she loses everything and is exiled to a remote desert city. It should be dessert. Nice dessert. Okay, no, maybe not. There, she's forced to work with a dangerous spy hiding a deadly secret. When she discovers a ruthless cult has plans to seize the city, she must race against time to stop a conspiracy that will consume thousands of innocent lives. With enemies everywhere, she'll need all of her assassin skills. If she survives, someone is going to pay for starting this bloodshed. And then there are those who betrayed her. ... Yeah. Hang them all. Have I gone on a rant about how I'm for public hanging in a while? So I guess probably not. Let's see. Paperback is 15.
A Middle Eastern inspired assassin fantasy where muskets and magic collide.
Wow.
Where do you see that?
That's the tagline.
Oh yeah. I see it now.
Logline.
Yeah. Didn't even read that.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Donnie Kareem. That's your hero there.
Oh yeah. Danny.
I think it's Donnie, but yeah.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
You're smarter than me.
That's anti-Semitic. No.
Wrangler says, time for me to start slinging snow out of the driveway. Have a good one, everybody, and God bless. Yeah, God bless, man. Have a good. Take care of your back. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
All right. Resolve Comics, Super Dangerous issue number 2, dropped on Kickstarter and straight fire. All right. Check out issue number 1 for free.
Oh, wow.
Comics. There we go. There's some marketing.
Wow.
Then head to the campaign to grab your copy of issue 2. Okay.
2.
Let's go
yes.
check out. Little Global Comics on it.
Very cool.
Super Dangerous. Okay. See, like
Ooh.
that's I don't. So all right, that I like that cover. I like that cover a little bit more than that Scarecrow one. There's more going on in it.
Yep.
So. Oops. Is that it? Okay, here we go. Nice. Look at the coloring on it.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
There we go. And we get a little bit of the dialogue and narrative and shit. So that's cool. Right.
Okay.
I don't know. I like it. It looks really clean.
Yeah.
It looks nice. Yeah.
It's good digital coloring.
Yeah.
That's cool. Look at that. That's badass.
Yeah, I think it deserves the straight fire hype.
Yeah, he's right. It is straight fire.
Yeah, sweet.
I like that.
Look at that.
I like
See,
that.
that's cool.
Yeah.
How it's nice and
Punched in the
big.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, boom, the blood spraying out.
It's nice.
Whoa, here we go. We got a sword with some
Uh-oh.
kind of crackling power.
Yeah, electricity.
Very neat. Not sure really what the story's about, but it's worth checking out. It looks interesting as shit.
Yeah, this looks great.
Wow. The style changes a little bit here, though, doesn't it? So, you see how it gets
Anime in the bottom.
Little,
right.
yeah, little manga-esque.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the upper right there. Yeah. Oh, I love that panel there on the bottom right, that previous page. Yeah.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that looks cool.
She's like, you didn't clean your room when I told you to.
She's like the puppet master.
Step on me, mommy.
Little Dommy mommy action.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Yeah,
All right. Well, this looks great.
Yeah, this has a lot of East.
Not sure what the Hitler stash is about. But
Jawohl!
Wow. Wow.
Oh shit!
I love it.
Oh,
I
damn!
told you
look at that.
racism's funny.
Yeah, see, you're so back. All right. Whoa, that's dynamic. It's cool.
Yeah, I love.
All right, so that looks great. I don't
Yeah,
know
man.
Resolve Comics, but that looks really cool. I like it
Super
a lot.
Dangerous #2.
So nice.
And I wasn't reading obviously the dialogue or the narrative or anything, but he doesn't look like he's like your typical asshole black hero. So that's good.
That's a genre.
Yeah, typical asshole.
It's typical.
Well, you know, he's like, I need reparations, yo.
Oh no!
It looks like a hero that, like, he's actually
doing
an
so
interesting
good.
Yeah,
looking-
yeah. It looks like race isn't really the focus, which is great. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
That's
All right,
good.
this is Recon. All right, I'm not gonna read all that. See, thanks for doing this. We go live on Tuesday. Ooh,
Oh.
okay.
Nice.
Kickstarter. So Recon and the little one. It's Samurai Jack meets Wally, tasked with saving the last girl on Earth against zombies.
Oh damn, that's a cool premise.
Okay,
Interesting. Meets Wally, huh? Wow.
neat.
Yeah, like the world was screwed over, like in Wall-E, like you know how they were like looking for that
Holy
last,
shit.
Yep.
plant, basically.
Yep.
Look at that. That is
That's
great.
awesome. I'm taking it that that robot is rescuing her from the
I sure hope so. I'm assuming that's Recon.
yeah, because like look at the hand, it's focused on the grabbing hand at the bottom, like he's
Yeah,
like, oh hell no, like he's blocking the door.
yeah.
That's
Keeping
awesome.
the-
That's cool.
The
Robo
dangerous
protector.
world at bay.
Yep.
Somebody's
Yeah.
a dad.
Yeah. Yep.
Just want to point out this awesome little anarchy sign in there. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Samurai Jack meets Wally, tasked with saving the last girl on Earth. So we're talking about some of the marketing choices on the other campaigns. I think this one's great.
Yeah. This
You
is
know?
perfect,
Yeah.
dude.
Looking really good.
Yep.
Good examples. The coloring looks really good.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. I like the design of the robot. It's different but familiar.
Hmm.
All that's left is rust.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's like, well, how the hell is the world full of zombies, and why is there one girl left? You know, and
Yeah.
what the fuck is the robot about? Right?
Yeah.
Got a lot of questions.
Like humanity is gone. She is the last vestige of it. That's cool.
Oof. Plenty of art.
Yeah, that's
Good
a great
image to
job
end
right
on.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
I
for
like
them, man. Yeah.
Launching soon. So go check him out. He's created 5, 90 backed. So dude is in the he's in the scene. So
Yep.
go
Yeah,
check
know
that
what
one
he's
out.
doing.
Go sign up. Recon. All right.
All right. Sam.
There's an alien in my toilet.
Yes.
Book 7.
Dude,
No Boo for You is out of this
No Boo
world.
for
And now they what's that? I'm sorry, I was talking over you. What's that?
Who? Me?
I thought I heard Chris, maybe not.
no, I
Oh,
Maybe it's the
was
imps
laughing.
are in the dungeon again. So I see. And now with a limited edition homage cover of the Fantastic Four issue 1. Don't miss your chance to back this incredible comic on Kickstarter. Click to be notified.
Huh.
All right. Let's go check it out. Pretty silly sounding. Some of the art looks pretty cartoony. So
Yeah.
No Boo for You. Launching April 5th. Wow.
yeah,
Gee.
the alien is Dudicus, and or they call him Duty.
You know the story?
Yeah. Sam's a great guy. He's got the Catch the Craze channel
Okay.
on YouTube. Yeah, he's a great guy.
I
man.
don't know it. I'll have to check it out.
nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, all right, looking at the art, it's obviously it's cartoony. It reminds me of like a Invader Zim look.
Yep.
Sure.
Alien hominid. Pokemon got to catch all the poop.
Let's see. What can you expect? Slapstick comedy, hilarious one-liners, if he does say so himself. 3 stunning variant covers. Join Duty on an unforgettable adventure. In Nobu for You, Duty faces off against ghost hunters, special government agents, alien pirates, and the lovable Herman the Chihuahua, all while dodging Bobby and his friends. It's an adventure packed with surprises that you won't want to put down. Don't just be part of the fun. Sign up today. Dang. Okay. But is it for kids?
Yeah, it's pretty kid friendly.
It says Alan thinks he's got a ghost problem, but little does he know his house is ground zero for an intergalactic showdown. Neat. Okay. Very cool. It looks fun.
Yeah.
Could be something, could be something my son would like too.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Pistol Shrimp.
Yeah, Charlie.
This one I think I've heard of.
Yeah, I like the art in this one.
The adventures of the gun-toting shrimp continue in Pistol Shrimp number 3.
Yep.
What is Pistol Shrimp? Pistol Shrimp is an underwater action comedy comic book series about a gun-toting shrimp on a quest to find his missing wife and unborn child after the two of them are dumped unceremoniously into the ocean. Each issue follows Pistol, that's his name, on his adventures in the open sea, where he'll meet peculiar characters and encounter dangerous foes. Oh, look at that! Read the first issue for free. So,
yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Way to go.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna start doing that now that I'm getting ready for number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to maybe put the first half of issue 1 up somewhere, just so people can kind of sample it.
Yeah.
They'd be like, the pacing sucks. I'm like, shit. Issues 1 and 2 coming back to print. Cool.
Yeah, I love the coloring.
Vivid. Yeah.
Yeah. That is great.
Just pitching in 6 digital, 10. I like that. So I did this on my campaign too, where you just put in, the tiers. Okay, this is what it is, because I don't know, it's easier. Like it flows more natural, where you're kind of going through, looking at the art, and you're like, oh, okay, here's a reminder of the different tiers.
Yeah.
Oh, 250 cameo option. That's cool.
Nice.
So that's something I didn't do because I'm not the artist. I didn't include stuff like that. So maybe I'll try something like that.
Well, that and my books are already done before.
Right.
I can't. Yeah.
That's a good point too. Yeah, that's true. So, all right. Well, Pistol Shrimp looks fun.
Yeah, this looks great.
Look at that.
Nice.
Very cartoony.
Hell yeah.
I think he needs a video though. I think videos do really well at selling.
If you could get something animated for that, it'd be really cool.
It's funny too, because some people never watch the trailers and other people swear entirely by the trailers.
Right.
So it's flip of the coin.
Yeah. I mean, you got to bring it both then, right?
Well, because it costs a lot of money or a lot of time, to get an animation out. Sandberg there, I don't know how the hell that guy's doing it. He's clearly got a background in animation.
Yeah. Well, he was selling, from my understanding, he was selling the first version of that back in the 90s, since the 90s. So,
oh wow.
I don't know everything about his story, but if I'm correct, he's had it for a while, and he did the animation for the opening of the show, Friday nights and all that. So, let's check out Mythicals. If you have not heard of Mythicals, you're probably not around the scene very much. So,
right.
Let's see.
Right.
1 through 3.
126 backers. Looking good. Dive into a world of magic, mystery, and mayhem as Nancy Moon is recruited by Level M, a clandestine team of monsters tasked with protecting humanity from the forces of darkness. So, kind of like a Suicide Squad sound.
Yeah.
Maybe Suicide Squad meets X-Files.
Yeah, with a little bit of Hellboy thrown in.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, good point. Hellboy. So, cool. I like the art. Who does the art on this? Do you know?
I don't know who does the art.
I don't see it.
Does he name them?
I'm sure it's at the bottom or something.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
So here we go. And I don't know. I've heard a lot of really good stuff from the people who have got it. I haven't heard anything that's like, "Oh, he's a shit writer" or whatever. So.
That's always a glowing.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
I haven't really seen a lot of actual reviews of it either. Not that I've necessarily looked around, but I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of reviews of it. So,
there's just some books like
side boob.
Like for me, there's a lot of books out here that I like, and I think I would love to back at some point. But there's other books I'm waiting on. So this is kind of like one that's not at the forefront,
Yeah.
But it's, but it looks good in every way, and I'm like, well, it's weird because that doesn't always sell comics either, right? It's so weird. Yeah. But I think I'm trying to cater to my tastes more than anything.
I try to. Yeah.
But the books still
I mostly
solid.
go for like sword and sorcery or fantasy, epic fantasy kind of stuff. That's my first go-to. But
sure.
Yeah.
Well, and I know people are getting ready to launch or something, so I'm kind of holding back. I don't want to spend on something else if I'm trying to get money saved up for that.
Oh,
right. Damn, look at that. There's plenty of perks too.
Cool. I mean, there's a lot about this book that is very tempting. So
yeah.
I mean, it looks like he's got everything, right? So
Werewolves and vampires.
Yep.
That's needed. The story so far.
Yeah, that looks great.
Upon graduating college, Nancy Moon finds herself in a job interview that leads to her being saved by an unlikely group of heroes and discovers her abilities of a witch. All the while in ancient evil services. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that looks cool.
So you got the old Celtic
the triptych or the the triskelion? No, the triskelion's the 3 spirals.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, look at that bad guy.
Yeah, the bishop.
It's like a Iron Maiden cover.
Yeah.
As if being a witch wasn't enough to deal with, imagine what it's like going to work at Level M, talking cats jaded by government service, a reformed siren obsessed with social media, and a grizzled werewolf round out the team as we reveal more of the puzzle.
Nice.
Cool. I wonder how long he's going to go with this.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Succubus.
He's put out 3 books already, right? So he's on his 3rd one. And
yeah.
They're coming out fast. So, I mean, that's a good thing, too, is that the pace that he's putting these out, I think it's been really good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I think my so far is like a year and a half. Okay. Some of that is also like, I've been trying to pick up on doing most of it myself. So
right.
That's been a learning curve, as Chris will explain.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm going to not put out books in a fast manner. So I'm going to try to put out as much story as I can at once. That way I don't have to worry about, always, churning.
Yeah, man. Like, dude, for me, it's been frustrating because it's like,
I
already have the whole 10-book series already written and everything. And I'm trying to parcel them out into, incremental books. Yeah. And my art team, like I'm at the mercy of other people. And it's like, I can keep throwing money at it, but it's not making it go any faster.
Right. Yeah.
You have to have 2 or 3 art teams to do that,
Yeah. And some of them have been done for almost a year now, like I've got stuff just sitting here. Like,
but you've had horrible experiences with artists. So, I mean, I've known you for like 2 or 3 years now. And I feel bad for you. And I generally don't feel bad for people. So,
thanks.
It's like, like the whole art studio, I mean, basically took advantage of you. It's like, how can you do that and get away with that? It's unfortunate. It's like, can we get like a Yelp for those guys? And be like, terrible service.
I guess I didn't know that, Chris. So I didn't hear all that. So that's interesting.
Oh yeah, little dirty laundry there. Yeah.
Well, I had no idea.
That's one reason why the second campaign is taking so long, right? Is it's not that great of a studio. So, but now it sounds like you got the artists you want, and things are looking great.
Yeah, I can't wait to I'm working with. I guess I can surprise it on or spill the beans on here. I'm working with Nerium Nova on book 3, and I'm hoping to get the first chapter as a pack-in for book 2. So for the book 2 campaign, as like a stretch goal, if I can meet a certain amount of money, I can get the chapter 1 of book 3 with Nerium's art printed out and given as like a sampler. You know.
Yeah, that's really
Frederick
cool.
says, "LOL, Indie Comics Yelp. That would be interesting to go through reviews on something like that, right?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I know,
I
dude.
like
Like
this. This is
I mean,
hot.
dude, David Fried and I were on Twitter, and there was this one artist that like screwed me over, and he's like, I think she died, and I think somebody like stole her account. Like,
Oh my
this is
God.
ridiculous. Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
So there you go. It looks like you got demons, werewolves, vampires, aliens,
Yeah. The whole shebang.
witches.
Speaking of artists, I mean, you've had artists do that to you, but I've had colorists die. So I mean,
I remember that.
Oh man.
and then we had lost another one to the war, so I don't know where they're at anymore. Like,
Oh
just
man.
gone. I don't know, if
Dude,
they're
yes.
still alive.
That reminds me. We lost Xevious. Rest in peace, man.
Yes. Rest in
That-
peace.
Yeah,
that
I don't.
one surprised the hell out of me.
Everybody's like, real mournful of him. I only kind of, I didn't like really encounter him or much at all, so I don't know. But his art looks great.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a great artist. He did. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say he did Nick, Phoenix Press. He did a cover for him for Screecher, and I believe he did another cover for his novel. And yeah, it was like we were talking. I'm like, yeah, I might consider having Xevious's work on Infinite Tale, and then boom, and I'm like, oh man, this poor guy. So like, he was quietly battling cancer through this whole thing. Like he was a soldier,
I didn't
dude.
know that.
Yeah.
I had only interacted with him on Twitter a few times, and he was always in my feed, so I saw his stuff all the time. Had a lot of great
Oh, yeah.
art. I didn't know he did the logo for Warts and All, like he did the
Yeah,
whole
neither did
Cyberpunk
I.
logo.
That's cool.
Pretty big profile, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
All right. Let's check this one. So first of all, I just want to say, Axel Calesso or whatever. I appreciate that you were doing that, but I don't know. Like, this doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't do anything, so it's not very helpful. But either way, go check out Scion of the Scrap Heap issue number. I don't know where that's at. So I don't know, guys. You got to work on the marketing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at this one. Sherlock Holmes and the Empire Builders, the Gene Genie. The second volume of an original Sherlock Holmes graphic novel with Holmes as people have never seen him before. Damn. 200.
Yeah, sorry.
Nice.
Go for it. What?
This is what you
Good
do
looking art.
when a character goes public domain. Like, instead of just taking Winnie the Pooh and making him a serial killer or Popeye or whatever, like,
Yeah.
this looks like somebody really loves the Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's work and said, yeah, we're gonna put our spin on it, and this looks great.
Yeah.
I was looking through this one earlier because this is the second. There's another one prior to this too, and it looks gorgeous.
So let's first of all, let's look at his pedigree here. Joel Meadows, 9 created, right? I've been editor-in-chief of Tripwire. I'm not sure what that is, since 92. So it's, he's obviously got experience. He's got connections. Here we've got a shout out from Guillermo del Toro, a darn good romp. So those things are great, if you can get any of that.
Yeah, he's in a different weight class than Indies.
Yeah.
He's a pro or ex-pro.
Right. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's a pro. Let's see, Tripwire Comics.
I like that art. It's nice art
Yeah,
on the
it's-
cover.
Yeah,
It's
really
gorgeous,
good.
man.
in the Empire Bird. Who do you suppose the Empire Builders are?
I wouldn't say it too loudly, my friend.
Yeah. You see, show your hands. Where are they? No.
This is fine.
No, it's probably the Freemasons. Nobody's gonna.
Who do you think they're the lower rungs of?
Right. Okay, here's the internal or the sequential. So, okay, it's black and white.
Yeah, I saw
so-
color pages too. Like,
I'm thinking these are just like covers.
yeah,
A lot of shout outs. Look at that.
yeah, dude.
So that's good.
Sheesh.
Wait a minute. Who is it? Some of these. I don't recognize any of these.
Ron
Myers,
Mars.
Michael Moorcock.
Oh wow, he got the guy that wrote Elric of Melnimide.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh man, Richard Taylor. Holy crap!
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on there, man.
Damn.
Yep. Kelly Jones. Let's see. Damn, dude. Jeff Loeb.
J.M. DeMatteis.
Yep.
So, yeah, if you're looking for something new, yeah, I really like that. That's really good.
Yeah.
That's cool. If you're looking for a new Sherlock Holmes, go check it out. Looks real good. I would play the trailer, but we're not playing trailers because we had such a big haul. So maybe next time we do this, like I was saying, we'll just pick 5 of them to kind of look at, and we'll do the trailers and all that stuff. So, all right, 615 Comics, Beer and Bullets is 48 pages of nonstop action you don't want to miss. Subject Zero, Pinpoint, and Malone must work together or die together inside the crossover bar. Be a part of the action today. Yeah, it sounds like my 20s.
That looks like a Barton pick too.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
No, 39 backers. Doing good. Beer and Bullets. Welcome, comic book fans. 615 Comics, Advent Comics, and Page One Comics have joined forces to bring you an epic crossover. Okay, first of all, if it's 3 different studios, that number should be higher. If there's 3 studios working together, I don't know. It just that's kind of surprising. So, but regardless, moving on. If action, guns, and explosives are your thing, this is the comic for you. Beer and Bullets takes inspiration from comic book characters like Blade, Punisher, Spawn, and movies like Die Hard, Rambo, and The Expendables. I'm in.
Oh,
that was easy.
Yeah, you got me. The story. After handling their own set of issues separately, Subject Zero, Dalton Malone, and Pinpoint meet up at the crossover bar for a few drinks. Little do they know they're being targeted by a deadly assassin named Phantom Tech, whose skin is infused with nanotech. The nanotech gives him enhanced strength, agility, and the nanites are able to heal him from almost any injury. If you're a fan of Valiant Comics, think of him like an evil Bloodshot with a nanotech suit.
Oof.
Cool. Whoa, look at that.
That looks sweet.
That's nice.
Yeah, that looks great. Really like the splash that they're doing on that. That looks really good.
Yeah.
Let's see, powers. Look at that. It gives a breakdown of the powers. That's cool. Southside.
Nice.
He looks like the Punisher. He must be the Punisher character.
Yeah.
Heavy Punisher vibes. I like his jacket. As a jacket aficionado, I like his. It probably needs, I don't know, a little bit more. Maybe a little frill on it. I don't know, but it's good. It's something I picked up from my dad, dude. I don't know. He was big into
members only, baby.
Yeah.
It
like,
have
think of the fronts, right?
Fringe hanging off the arms.
Yeah.
Just
something, man. It's streamers.
Yeah. Maybe a buckle or a snapper or something. Yeah. That's cool. He must work out.
Yeah.
That's real good. A little preview. There we go. See, sequentials is where it's at.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh, headshot.
You probably don't want to jump into a helicopter side. Cool.
Ooh,
oh shit! And they fight a bear for some reason. Okay.
Yeah, all right. Like a saber sticking out of it.
Yeah.
The art's not bad, man. I will say the art's pretty nice.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Wonder why this hasn't done better though.
Damn. Holy shit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. 3 studios and you've only got 36 backers.
Is this a second chance campaign? Like,
maybe you're right. Yeah,
because same thing with Perfect 10. Like, those numbers should have been higher because his original campaign, he did gangbusters on that, and then the second one, I think he reached his whatever it is, his funding goal that day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he hit it right away. Sure. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is a second, a catch up or something. But plenty of cards.
Yeah, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's well. I mean, it's well done, put together well. and add-ons, and yeah.
What's the start tier, or like the opening tier to this?
I think, well, digital. Let's see, $10 digital tier. Deluxe tier, 20. It's got all kinds of shit. Photo gallery. Yeah. Let's see, what is this one? Cover A, Beer and Bullets PDF, and B&B poster, 25. So that seems like the base entry is 25.
Okay.
Which isn't bad. I think that's a good idea.
How many pages is it?
You get a pretty good amount for
40. Did you say 48 or maybe
48 pages?
No, I could be hallucinating.
I don't remember.
I think it said it at the top, but
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like as impressive as that 52 one that we saw. I was like,
right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Damn.
No doubt.
So look at this, 5 items in this one for 35. Again,
Yeah, that's some value.
It's good. It's good pricing. I'm not gonna poo-poo that. So poo-poo.
Poo-poo for 2.
6 Packers on that one too. So here we
Yeah.
go. Beer and Bullets exclusive 120. Tactical 45 ammo case that includes Beer and Bullets #1 variant cover. Holy shit, ammo case. What does that mean?
Wow.
Is it coming in a big plastic ammo case?
Only 1 backer though.
Man.
I don't know. This doesn't scream second chance, but maybe.
It doesn't. But it makes
Look
me
at how many
wonder.
backed. Malcolm is a backer. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Malcolm likes his comics.
Yeah, good. See, that's how you know you're getting a good product. It's somebody that's like a fan. You know,
249. Yeah.
But then it makes you wonder why people aren't catching on to this, because the art looks great. So what's happening? You know?
Yeah.
Where's the marketing for this?
Here we go. 48 pages.
Yeah, 40. Okay, I was right. Yeah, like look at that. Oh, it's even got a nice little little whatever it is. What do they call that? Like a table of contents there? Like
Yeah. Nice little table of contents. Yeah.
that's
You don't see that all the time.
yeah, that's really well put together, and like the art looks great. Like I honestly like
That is great. That's probably the best that I've seen.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
really good.
hands down. That is like that's a poster.
Mm-hmm.
Like yeah, I mean, it sucks because it's like this is what we should all strive for. You know?
Yeah, it makes you well, but it also makes you wonder, like, how connected are they, and are they in a do they get in a community and do they share their stuff out? Because man, this is the first time I've ever heard of this.
Yeah, I'd like to see these guys on a stream somewhere. You know?
Yeah, they're not getting known.
This is gorgeous. Yeah, this deserves a lot more than it's getting.
Yep. So if you are connected to this, get a hold of us. It'd be cool. Get you on the show. Talk about it.
Yeah, man.
It's great.
Yeah, spread the good
All right.
word.
It looks like that is it. That is where we are.
That's a great list, guys. Like there wasn't anything
list.
where I was like, oh crap. Like this was
Yeah.
a really good poll.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Very cool.
There's a lot of good things out there. So go find me on Twitter if you want to, check anything out, look for links, whatever, or just go back, replay the parts that you missed, and check out some of these stories, and then go find them.
Yeah.
One of the reasons that I want to do this is because we need people to see the product and go buy it. Like this is the alternative. You don't like what is out in the mainstream. Great. This is the not mainstream. This is the alternative. So, and that's what we're here for. We're here to help provide all that stuff. So, and two, let's see, let me pull this down.
Share it to your pages, like share retweets and everything. Put that out there for everybody. So I try to share as much as I can.
Let me pull this over here so I can. There we go. Getting used to the 2 monitor thing. All right. Anyways, so I guess you guys want to end this in a certain way. Anything you guys want to say? Oh, my hair, it's gone crazy.
I'm open to commissions. I'm doing some drawing commissions. I did this. This was the latest thing that I did was Wonder Woman.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Pull that up. Wait 1 second.
You know, joke.
Thank you. I colored this
That
myself.
looks great.
First time
It
coloring.
froze.
It did? Okay.
no.
There it goes. You're all right.
Yeah.
You're just a little.
So this is my first time coloring. I don't even draw women that often, which is really kind of funny, but yeah, somebody commissioned me at work to do this, and I did a Wonder Woman piece, and I was like, you know what? I need to get this out here where people can see it all. So if anybody wants like a, I don't know, a pin up, a poster or something like that, I can do it. I would love to be able to work with people, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my art, I'm trying to get it out there. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, you're
definitely.
an artist?
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
been
you
around
have
like
a
5
book?
years, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think I've seen you on stream. You have a book? What?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you spent a lot of that time promoting other people, so let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Did, yeah.
Oh.
But even then, they're like, wait, who's the Dukester? What's that all about? You know? I'm like, well,
You know. Say like,
You know.
So, all right, I guess for me, go check out Immortal Rising. Right now, it is available on Kickstarter. I did no promo for Kickstarter. I kind of want to see if I can just pick up, buyers on its own. So far, I've only got 2 backers on there, but that's all right. And yeah, so if you want to go back me on Kickstarter. Otherwise, you can find me on Fund My Comic, Immortal Rising #2, Burnt Offerings. This shirt actually, you can pick this one up on my Printify store. So if you track, I need to put it on my Twitter where you can actually go to my link tree. But it's not hard to track me down. So go do that. If it's if you're looking for some epic fantasy, it's like what is it? You think of Final Fantasy meets Castlevania. And somewhere in the middle, you'll find Immortal Rising. So,
nice.
Yeah. And actually, just to if any of you are watching this that are backers, I'm sending out all of the books. I have them. They're in boxes right now, sitting on my table upstairs. And, back in my home planet. I'm in a secret dungeon, right? Anyways, yeah, I'm going to be sending it to Critical Blast probably tomorrow. There was a few shirts that came wrong size. I did something wrong. I wasn't reading things correctly. So I got to order those shirts and then get those to Critical Blast to go out. So there'll be just like 3 orders that with shirts that will be maybe a little late. Probably not. You probably won't feel it. But yeah, you will be receiving them all soon. So.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
And then Chris, Infinitale Chronicles #2 campaign. When is that?
Yeah, as soon as we get the last of the color pages and I get the lettering in, we'll be launching the second campaign. I'm hoping that it will be either by the end, probably sometime in March, fingers crossed, because again, I'm at the mercy of another schedule. But everything else is like, it's sitting there. It's just waiting at the gate, So
you're going to be launching on like Bancroft, aren't you?
Yeah, Michael has been really nice. I asked him, I reached out to him like, hey man, do you think I could launch on your channel? He's like, hell yeah, right ahead. So yeah, we'll be launching on Bancroft if and when we get this thing out.
Still the best branding. I think you have the best branding that I've seen in the whole scene.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks,
man.
Dude. Yeah, I cannot wait till you start pushing your game more, because I think your game is pretty cool, man. It's pretty in depth. It's got a new kind of system and all that stuff, and then it also, in my opinion, will open up a bigger market for you. You can start going on the tabletop shows,
Yeah,
and pushing that too. So.
Yeah, it's just, the weird thing is if it's costing me this much money and it's this difficult to get just a comic book out. The ordeal by getting a game out is going to be that much more, So it's I've got limited resources here, folks. So if you can support the books, then I can get the game out quicker.
Right, that's true. That's very true. Let me see. All right, I guess let's wrap it up. I'll say happy Sunday, everybody. Are we gonna start calling this Comic Book Sunday? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what? Go have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your day. And let's see, where is it? And remember, be cool, stay cool. Enough talk.
Enough talk.